Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a chatting Wednesday. Just Wednesday, a Wednesday stream. I don't know what to call it. A fake pseudo Zatsudan where I still play a game because I don't know how to keep a conversation going where there's nothing on the screen. Very long title. But probably be able to figure it out. If I get rid of that, is it going to? Okay, the stream itself is not holding very well from hotspot to current, so I hope that it will work for all of you guys, and it's just going to not work well for me. That's okay. Today I'm playing Magic because that's what I put in the title and the description, and that's what I told YouTube that I was playing. So for all of those very legitimate reasons, we're gonna play Magic, but we're gonna talk. Hopefully talk more than play Magic. Although I know that I get distracted, so therefore the Magic part is the portion that I'm going to hopefully not focus on, but still have going, simply so that I stay relatively on topic. Sorry if this is loud. I'm grabbing Twizzlers now. Yeah. Get out of the bag of Twizzlers. Here we go. Aha. I like licorice style candies that are not licorice flavored. Hence Twizzlers. So I'm just gonna kind of do these not achievements, but like daily things. Kill a bunch of the opponent's creatures, cast red and white spells. Kind of hope to win games. Yeah. Well, today's topic that I wanted to talk about, I guess first and foremost, I hope it doesn't lag too much because I am still using a mobile hotspot. So please let me know if it begins to crash a bunch so that I can try and fix it. This is an okay hand. Not great, but okay. Anyways, today's topics for the stream are future games to play. That doesn't look good. Because I'm having the feeling of that just consistently playing different like mini-series of things is not exactly going to be the most fun, I guess, of things to do. Like, what other games to play, what other like styles of stream. The thought process that's been going through my head for the past few days is, should I attempt a karaoke style stream, even though I know that I cannot sing very well? Would that be something that people would be interested in watching? And why is the answer probably no? Maybe because I actually like singing, but I'm not good at it because I don't have a good vocal range. Things like that. This 2-2 vigilance is just making it really difficult. Because I know I have I have prior games that were given to me as like a, hey, you should play this game. It's like, I'm not just coming out of nowhere saying I want to play other games. I'm just wanting to expand my horizons further from just once a month do mental health stream. Oh great, yeah, just have another one. Just expand from once a month do mental health stream, and then the next week do something else. Like, I can consistently stream on a Monday. This is more the question of should I? I'm not getting any non-black source of mana. It's like, should I think about doing a karaoke stream? Should I think about just not doing the stream? That is different. Should I just keep doing series streams? Like, is that what you guys would like? This is the part of the day that you can respond. Oh great, they're gaining life. That's fun. Yeah. Surprised they took both of them. Excuse me. Yeah. That's basically the whole idea of what I wanted to stream with today, of what should I do for streams? What other kinds of streams should I do that aren't just me playing a game like this and trying to talk over it? If I think a karaoke stream would be fun, but I also know that I'm not good at singing. That's like my main concern with that. It was like how would it go? Would it actually be good? Would it just be a bad, warbly mess? Okay. Sorry, I suddenly very much had to think about what was going on over here. So the stream crashed for myself. Well, I have the chat going. He's smacking down my opponent. A bunch of damage. I took your 2 1s. I mean, honestly, no matter what you block, I'm gonna sacrifice one of them. This is kind of funny. I don't think my opponent can win this. They have not gained. They have not drawn a land, I should say. Let's cat out of that. This is called Cat Oven because the Cauldron Familiar is a cat. And the artifact that sacrifices it is a witch's oven. So it's just a cat oven combo. I would like to infantry. Oh, casualty. That one. Shoot them for one.
Notions of morality.
Force them to discard a card. By gaining 2 life, they lose 2 life if they don't discard a card.
Tribute is owed.
Do it again.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Sacrifice a construct. Shoot them. Sacrifice a construct. Yay. I win. Yeah, I know how to play my deck. Why is this not fully wanting to work? It's YouTube not wanting to cooperate with me. No, I just need to kill opponent's creatures, so keep playing oppressive deck that kills everyone's creatures, or actually try to play on the ladder and play ranked. Let me remember what is my sideboard in this deck. And I might play ranked. Both my phone has a load screen and my game has a loading screen for a lot longer than it probably should. Interesting. Yeah. I guess for the people who just joined, I have. There's a feature in the chat thingy. I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. I just remembered. I just remembered that I think I can post a poll and things. I like this artwork, but I have more of that one. There's a way to do a poll. again. Aha. There's Q&A, and there's a poll. I'm going to click poll. Ta-da, I have a poll now. I think that went through. Is there a poll now? I think I did that right. I got enchantment removal. I've got creature removal as well. Is there a graveyard deck? Counter magic. More counter magic, I should say. Hand hate. Targeted hate. Targeted hate. Exile. Did the poll go through? I think it did. Is there a poll for you guys? That's the current question. There's a poll. Okay. I guess I have to figure out how to find the poll again to get the results of that later. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it shows up. It shows up on my OBS, but it does not show up on my actual YouTube, where I can see my own stream. Uh-oh. Am I already regretting asking whether I should do that or not? Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Hence the reason I put probably bad in parentheses. Yep. This would be a Monday stream. Or the poll. The results of a poll would be a Monday stream. Because that would be the day that I have free during the week for streaming, but also not forcing myself to stream. I guess that's a sentence. But yeah, part of me really doesn't want to know the results to this poll. Part of me is very scared, and part of me is like, yeah, I want this poll to go through. This is my first poll. I want it to be a good poll. I don't know what determines this being a good poll or a bad poll. but I want it to be an okay one, I guess. Swear Wiz Senior what? Wiz King? I don't know. Ooh. Opponent goes first. This is a decent hand. It's a little slow. That's the wrong Phyrexian Knight. I need the blue one. Yeah, so the second half of that I couldn't put on a poll because then it would be 2 questions in the same poll, and I don't think that that's a good way to make a poll. Second half of that is, should I continue to do? Oh great, it's a Nykthos deck. I already know what to pull apart for this deck. This is why I don't play ranked anymore. Because if I'm off meta, it's a sorcery. Anyways, train of thought literally goes anywhere that I want it to. Except for like where it's important, which is what I'm trying to say. Sentence, where did you go?
Help myself.
I killed the chariot.
One drop. I love to make a splash.
Let us begin. My grief fuels my mission.
I swear I need a cue card to just keep myself on track. I swear I know what I'm doing. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but there weren't a lot of people here, so saying it again. That's where my train of thought was. The question is, should I try to do non-series games? Like, because most of my streams are just playing a game for a second time, for a third time, and so on and so forth. Should I ever just do a game That has nothing to do with the prior game. Or should I only keep doing series things? Like, should I just be like, yeah, this week I feel like playing this game, which has nothing to do with prior games. I don't know if that sentence at all makes sense. Well, my stream doesn't like me on my phone, so I hope it's working for you guys.
Let's get moving.
Offensa!
It still seems to be up. Is this game going sideways? Yes, very much so. That's why I'm stress eating so much. I'm gross right now. It doesn't do anything much. It doesn't do much. That just doesn't do much either. Let's hope that this works. I don't know if the stream crashed at that point in time or not, but the question is now, The question is now, am I choking on my Twizzler? Yes. I'm very much so choking on the Twizzler right now. Water. Oh boy. I'm okay. Oh. I want to get your cards out of the deck. Yeah. So the question I'm having now is, assuming that the stream's still working, because it doesn't like to work on my phone right now.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's way.
Assuming the stream is still up,
Our plans
and the
are
question
beyond
is,
your comprehension.
what other kinds of series or non-series would you like to see on this channel, instead of just Minecraft or Magic or Gemcraft, and instead of Tower Defense Tuesdays, Genshin Impact, streaming with my siblings,
Will not fail.
playing Minecraft. What other... Not necessarily what other games do you want me to play, because I know there have been game suggestions in the past, but should I do other series and things? I think that I'd be able to get to a kill chase. I wish I just not run.
None of this calculates.
I can help you no longer.
I'm glad I have this as a sideboard card. Ouchie. I took damage. Is that a way out? No. I think I'm still dead. There are only 2 cards in the graveyard. I don't know what's in hand. I guess I should cast this first. So now I know that there's Cavalier of Thorns in there. Nixthos in the field, so there's no point in that. Kiora. Speaking with Beckoner? Yay. I'm still dead here. Who knew that mono green ramp into a Nixthos was a good deck? Maybe the 40–50% of players who play it? Whereas I still play off-meta mill. I doubt they even boarded in a card to try to counter the mill. Yeah, I have no idea if anyone is responding to what I said to my question, because I have one monitor. I can't see things. Oh, I can close the poll. That's it. Cool. Yeah. I don't know if you guys do speaking. Actually, how close am I to building hammer time in this? I cannot play with that, which means that I'm still missing cards. You should play Sally Face. What is Sally Face? Is that another horror game? So I'm really good at horror. It's my favorite genre. Is there enough sarcasm in that to know that I'm not good at that? It is a horror game. Oh no. Of course it is. Is this card good in this deck? Maybe it is. Comes with target. Copy a target non-token artifact you control. Fire class is Stoneforge Mystic. Sigardus Aid is the whole point of the deck. Let's make the 2 Sigardus Aids. So that's the whole point of the deck. I need 2 more rare wild cards for this deck. That's right, in the next set there's a new Sword of. It's Sword of Fortune Frontier. There's the other 8 swords in the cycle of Sword of blank and blank. The 10th one is finally getting brought into the game next set, which is what they're doing previews of right now. Sword of Once and Future, I believe, is the next one. And that's the Demir one, which is black and blue, which is what my mill deck is. It gives you protection from black and from blue, +2/+2. And then it's when it hits a player, you surveil 2. So you take the top 2 cards of your library, determine whether you want them to stay there or not. You can put them into your graveyard. And then you may cast an instant or sorcery, I believe, that is 2 mana or less out of your graveyard, but exile that card. What can I put in instead of? So I want to play this deck now. Do I have a second Shadow Spear? I do not. Do I have a second Elixir? I do not. Do I have a 4th Aster? I do. Okay, let's run it like this. I'll craft the Resolute Strike. I don't care. Let's try Hammer Time, because this is a quick deck that either kills someone on turn, or that can kill someone on turn 2 or 3. Why do you guys all want to see me play a horror game? Is it just because I know that I'm a coward? Is that really it? Because I don't want to. I really don't want to play horror games. And or if I do play a horror game, I'm playing it at noon. On the 2 days that I stream at noon. Because I'm playing it with sunlight out. Like, if I have to play a horror game, I'm either playing it with people I know. How about Fran Bow? I don't know that game either. Also, it probably says a lot about what kind of like shows and things I watch when I read the name Fran and I immediately think, oh, the character from this anime? It's also a horror game. Stop giving me horror games. I'm not. Horror games are for special occasions.
Nature flows with vigor.
Because otherwise I'm too scared to play them. I need some special occasion to be willing to play one. what non-horror games do you have that I should maybe play? Also, if this says anything about how this game goes, this opponent's also playing Mono Green Devotion, just like the last opponent. I'm literally playing the exact same deck as my last opponent.
Flesh stands no chance. Show me what you're made of.
Martha is dead. We have a few.
I love to make a
I swear, these are also horror games. I get the feeling they aren't based entirely on just said, don't give me horror games. I have to hope and trust that you aren't giving me more horror games immediately after that. Why do you have so many horror games?
There is no running.
Okay, I see a lot of arrows from you, but I don't know what they're pointing to. If I let Nihiri take the 4, that's fine.
My wrath is molten. The ocean surges, life thrives.
Exile the Ornithopter. Get a token copy of it. Cast the Colossus Hammer. I'm going to attack you with a 10-12. That has reach? I'm an idiot. I forgot how the hammer works. I forgot how the hammer works and that it gets rid of the flying. Featherfall Studios, a voice acted playthrough of Sallyface, which I will watch if you don't stream it. I think it would be more fun to see you suffer. Oh, you're such a great friend. Yeah. You know, yeah. Yep. In the most platonic statement way of saying this. Love you too, friend. Thank you. Gotta love you. Got to. Most platonic way I can say that, because man. The fact that you're only giving me horror games to try to play after I just said that I don't want to play horror games.
Let's get moving.
You make me very much concerned. Pay one. I don't play video games. Minecraft is cool. Yeah, Minecraft is kind of fun. See, I'm glad that this version of Hammer Time that I made is just better at surviving. I could have just one if I had equipped the hammer over first. Although I guess no matter how I look at it, I win right here because attach it to the creature, yes. Damage them. Hit them. Now that I've dealt damage, I may sacrifice it. If I do, I proliferate when it dies. Also, never mind. When it dies, shoot the person. 12 damage. That's the combo. I'll repeat my recommendation of Life is Strange. It is an excellent, well, unnerving, not horror. Yeah, it doesn't seem... It's like... I don't know. Just... I'm just scared of horror games, is probably the only way to phrase it. I still like this idea. Like, I'm just terrified of horror games. Like, there are so many times watching, like, a streamer or, like, anything else that is, like, watching a video of someone playing a horror game is one of those, like, I can tell that the jump scare is coming, and like I am fully prepared for it, and the only reason I flinch is because the person who is streaming flinched or screamed, sort of thing. So like, I don't know how bad I actually am at horror myself. It's like I can feel it coming, and I can sense that it's coming, and I know that it's coming, but like it's the timing of, I don't know the exact moment it is happening until it's already happening. Like playing Phasmophobia last week, I couldn't see anything. Like if I wasn't told that the monster was coming for me, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have known that I was seconds away from death. And the only reason that I didn't die is because my friend jumped in front of me, and every time they told me to run and to get out of there, I had no idea where I was running or getting out of there from. I just was sitting there just like, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm not safe, I'm dead now. Like, that's called fun, and I don't know if it's really that fun. I don't know if not knowing things is going to be that fun. I think my opponent gave up, because this is taking long enough that the sideboard time felt like it hit to the timer. This is going to the timer. Mulliganing is going to go to the timer. I feel like my opponent gave up because hammer time, even though I played it horribly and misplayed and should have won turns prior. Even with all that. I just realized Mycosynth Gardens can also become an Ornithopter. That's another strategy that I didn't think about. Yeah, see, my opponent rage quit, or didn't sign up to play a three-round game, and didn't realize it. Yeah. But hey, I won. And I know where I messed up while playing this, so I know how to play it better. Maybe I should just do like... Should I try making a series out of horrifying experiences that I don't really want to have but will still play? Horror Game Thursdays? But then the only day of not streaming would be on Sundays, which would probably be a problem. Oh no, because then... So, assuming that the poll that I put out is going in favor of yes, because that's what I assume it's going to, based solely on, I know you guys well enough to know that that's probably where it's going, without being able to look at it. If I did something like, excluding this week because this month is a bit different. first Monday of the month being the Mental Health Monday, and then third Monday of the month being a karaoke stream where I'm just horrible at singing. And then I don't think I can use this. This is better. We'll put an Astor onto the bottom. So if I do first Monday of the month as playing a game, they censored me. I'm not gonna sacrifice anything yet. Try again. Yeah, basically their deck is just cats, elementals, nightmares, dinosaurs, or beasts. Let's get the Colossus Hammer. The whole point of this deck. So first Monday. That's not fun. Shoot you for one. Because they ruined my fun. It had to be done. I can't think of any more rhymes from the word done. So that's as far as I go in my rhyming, intentionally and unintentionally.
Let your blade do the talking.
Just cast the Colossus Hammer. Yeah, why not? Do it while I have extra mana.
We've got the edge in this fight.
It took my creature. That's kind of smart, actually. Oh yeah, that was really smart. Why is it letting me equip for one? Where am I getting the one from? What? Oh, because equip abilities cost 2 less. Astra makes it cost 1. So it costs -1 mana, which is 0 in this case. So I have a 14/14 blocker. That works so much better than I thought it would. They got rid of my creature again.
Remember your training.
No! I don't have a creature now. Okay. That was interesting. So they cycled that. I didn't notice any special lands. I'm playing Azorius, so blue-white. You might have an artifact, I don't know. Take out an Ahiri. Take out an Ingenious Smith. Take out a second Ingenious Smith. Let's run it back like that. Am I gonna finally, like, think through a schedule of what I'm trying to think through? Probably not. That's a hard no on all that. This is a keep. I put Nahiri on the bottom. All Flame Inspired Advantage and Cigars Angel. I want a hammer. Oh, if I... That would get me an equipment card. An equipment card could be my equipment creature. Oh, I never thought about that until now. I mean, we may as well do this. If I started playing horror games on Thursdays, though, I don't know how my mental state would handle that. Even if I did it every other week. I guess I could do that. Week 1, stream on a Monday. Week 1, stream on Mondays for mental health. Week 2, stream on Thursday with horror game. Week 3, okay, that kinda sucks. Week 3, stream on Monday for a karaoke stream. Week 4, One, two, three, four, five, six. And then if there's a 5th week in the month, then there's a problem. But that's for future me to figure out the problem and solution. I guess.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Keep watch for intruders.
Yeah, the 5th weekend totally would mess up this
May your
very,
blade strike true.
very thoroughly thought through plan that I'm totally trying to make now. Also, I mean, I don't have to set anything into a schedule. There's nothing that says that it has to be a schedule. The shadow spear and the cacophony scamp then. I don't know. You get a 2/2.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Okay, that's their hand card. I'm trying to think more about making an extra schedule because I don't have to do this is just immediately going back into the thought processes of earlier of
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I don't have to do a set schedule exactly. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. It's a legend, you know, for Dark Hunt. I forgot that it's a legendary permanent, which means you can only have one of it. Sure, we can use all dudes. Your permanents are not indestructible. 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 Alright, then I concede. That sucked. They just had all the answers when they needed them. But that's how Magic goes. But hey, I'm learning how to play this deck. And I am only failing sometimes. Yay. Yeah, the whole point of going down the path was to get the Dominus at the end. To create the Incorrect Dominus. Yeah. Oh, but next week... next week would be both a Monday stream because I already said that I'm doing the... I mean, I can... I didn't think that through. Yeah, so next week Monday, because of moving this week, I'm going to be doing Mental Health Monday that week. So I would not do a horror game on Thursday, even though it would be the second week of the month. Yeah. And then the third week would be my assumption of how the poll went on that Monday. Sad thing is, I think there's only one vote on the poll, which means it's not much of a poll. I think the part of me that's like, yeah, let's even give this as an option for a poll and for a question that I have. That part of me is like, yeah, I want to do this. That would be fun. But like the realist of me is like, wow, I'm not a good singer. I don't know why I'm offering this as a party. I single-handedly decided your fate. Oh no, why did you decide the fate? Don't like that. Did you choose that I sing? I do not have a good I don't have a good camera. I don't have a good microphone or anything either. See, of course, yeah. Pay life for any fury.
Resist, if you can.
I'll go into combat. I will attack first. I will discard.
The fight is inevitable.
I don't want to draw a card. Okay. Oh boy. So much of me is just like, this is what I get for starting streaming. This is what I get for deciding that I'm going to be a streamer and do streaming stuff. A decayed creature cannot block.
Cowardice won't save you.
fun combo of my deck is that I could cast this, put it onto my Planeswalker, and then have now a 5/5 attacker as well. And I could then buff. This is the whole point of this deck. Move to the declaration of attackers and blockers. Before damage, I flash out the Shadow Spear to give my creature trample. And also, just to make it hurt more, I'd kill your blocker anyways. Deal a full amount of damage instead of just 9. My deck works, guys! I have no idea what they're playing. Let's just do that, and do that because I saw an enters the battlefield effect. Red and green doesn't seem to be needed or necessary. Let's get rid of an Astor, a fighter class, and 2 Ingenious Smiths. I don't know any of their lands. I don't know why it still says that these are all new. Okay. By the way, this is Shieldred here, and I'm Elishnorn. That's what these two avatars of the characters are. These are prevalent characters in the current storyline of Magic. This is so much riskier of a keep. Cast a card as aid. Wait, they let me go first. That's not how you play Magic. That's not... Drew a land. You have a counterspell? You do. I would choose not to do that with Cacophonies. Yep. Well, I did not get 1 more mana. But I'll still attack with both. They know their way around the battlefield, okay. Ouch. I hurted myself. How much is the reconfigure? It's 2? I could just put it there to deal 2 damage to my opponent. That's not smart though. It gives +1/+1 for each counter on it, and there are no counters on it, so... No, that's a little too late. Cost 2. What made that cost 2? Oh, it didn't cost 2, it was just, it filtered it into red instead of hurt me for a point of damage for red. Okay. Right now in Fendelfer. And I'm just gonna attack with a 1/1. Because you can't block, because that's what that creature token says. You cannot block. So I don't have to worry about it. I do have a hammer in the graveyard. I have a Nahiri in hand. You can have you delete trigger. I block you before the damage happens. I will create a white mana so that I may activate the Lion Sash to exile the Cloud Conceer. Encounter to survive. Of course, it's a tapped land. They now can attack and block, so therefore I'm not going to attack. I block in the air. Cast in the Nahiri for 2 life. 3 life.
Flesh stands no chance.
Bring back the Colossus Hammer.
Behold,
Have it equipped to a Cacophony Scamp. Attack. And attack and attack. Oh, you fool! Deal damage to that. Sacrifice it. Yes, proliferate. I will happily proliferate. I will deal you 11 points of damage. I blocked the wrong one. I am overly happy. They blocked the wrong one, so I win. They did not read my card, which explains my card. I'm okay. This one's Twilight, and it's not that great. It's an okay card, but it's not that great. And the completed Weatherlight. Yeah, did you know that the vehicles can be corrupted by machine oil? That's what that one did. And this is the Weatherlight Stalwart. Oh, sadness. Your Weatherlight got completed rough. Ral's a different guy, and I nearly called Raph Ral, and they kind of not the same sounding name, but they're not quite the same. Oopses. I need to kill 3 more creatures. I feel like I can do that in 2 games. 3 if I'm unlucky. I should stop eating these kisses. Not because I don't want the kisses, but I need to not be eating. I need to not be snacking. I'll have M&M's later. Wow, I pointed something out at work today about how my body reacts to heat and cold. And I just put my hands together and immediately went, wow, my hand is cold. My other hand is perfectly fine. But my one hand is very cold. And of course that's a reference to only one of you and no one else will get it. But hey, there's only one of you in the chat, so... Oh no, there's 3 of you. Ah, hi 3. There are 2 other people that I didn't know were there. Wow, this is a very much artifact-centric hand. Look at the top 4. Put an artifact card. What? But why? I would have liked that card. Why? Just a... Is this just a mono red artifact attacky deck? The answer is no. There's white in it, but well, that would have been good too. I think I played the Shadow Spear now, even though it doesn't actually do anything at this second. Oh, okay, I understand what they're doing. Can't block. Oh, it can't block. Take 4 points of damage. You have a 2/2 blocker that can't block. This is definitely a game where it's slow and steady wins the race. They do have play with fire, so in their deck at any point in time they could just hit me for 2. I won't have to be happy about this. Have to play it for 4 minutes. It won't even give me the option. If I exile a creature, I could exile the Shadow Spear. I'm gonna exile the Shadow Spear. Get a copy of it. I can't equip it. I can't equip it. No! That was the whole point of getting it. I forgot that it would still cost mana. I'm gonna equip my Nahiri to have a second blocker. No! I just exiled my probably best artifact in the graveyard for no actual reason. We're gonna block that. Yes, you exile 5 cards, but it was either that or I die. What fight do you have? A bunch of lands? An experimental synthesizer? Draw a card.
Show me what
You
you're
don't
made
help.
of.
It's 4 mana to do that, so I could get 1 mana. What would I get for 1? I mean, getting a 1 mana artifact is still better than not doing anything. All I can get is Colossus Hammers. Hammers of the Colossi. I mean, I could attack for 12. I cannot defend against them attacking with everything. So I have to hope that they're gonna misplay. Nope, they didn't misplay. Okay. They're playing small creatures. So therefore, Potable Hole is good. Braid is good. Forge and Frontier is good because they're playing red creatures. Okay, so let's get rid of... I got rid of my own Shadow Spear and I don't like that. Let's get rid of 2 Astors, 2 Nahiris. Let's go down a Resolute Strike. Let's go down a Fighter Class. Let's go down the second Nahiri like I've been trying to do. Let's go down. Let's go down one Ingenious Smith. I think this is okay. Oh boy. Can I view my own holes and things at this point? No, I cannot. I can chat as myself. I need a creature, and this hand is amazing. Red, Fighter Class. to equip. Yep, that's kind of what I figured would happen. No matter how I tried to equip it. What's the last one? Whenever a creature you control attacks with one target, a creature blocks at this combat if able. I didn't realize that. Do something with mana is probably better than nothing. Though forcing them to block is probably not a good idea. In this situation, they're attacking anyways. Become a copy of the portable. No, it doesn't do what I want it to, because it's already on the battlefield. I'm stupid. Are there those warriors? No. God dang it. Ah, I thought I was smart. I thought I was being smart. That was such a stupid thing to try to do. Ah. Gosh darn it. Yeah, they killed my only creature the entire game and I couldn't recover from it. I mean, I expected them to have the spell, but it's still ironic to me. I should have defended my creature better. Well, that's it. I'm gonna go to the store just to show you. So next time I play this, should be in 2 weeks, I think, or next week. I don't know. The 14th of the month is when this next set, March of the Machines, comes out. So April 18th is when it launches on here. So that day, I will be opening a bunch of these packs, whether that's from actually spending the in-game gold or clicking this button here. I have yet to figure that out. Probably try to just spend in-game gold because I don't use it that much. But I do this for the content. But yeah, this is a cool little pet, but I don't have a deck that I would put it into as a pet, except for maybe as an elemental. I'm really good at losing my train of thought. The next stream is Friday. I believe I said I'm playing Genshin Impact. I believe that's what it was. Let me quickly double check on that, for the fact that I cannot remember, and I have not created another waiting room for it yet, which I definitely should. Let's see what did I say I was playing on Friday? I don't remember. Alright, let the YouTube thing show so that I can okay. It loaded this page so that now I can go and see what I said. This is the problem of not having like a readily available sort of thing. Alright. Yeah, Friday is Genshin Impact. That's what I thought I put down. I just second guessed myself a ton, and that's why I was not certain of it. Okay, now I can see the poll, and it really does say yes with one vote. 100% of the people voted yes. And now it's official. At some point, I will attempt to sing songs. And I say attempt to, because I know that I do not have the greatest of voices for singing, nor do I have the greatest of vocal ranges for singing, and I don't want to feel judged by people, but I will probably feel judged by people even if that's not the case. So, anyways, the anxiety of that is already coming up, and I haven't even thought through what I'm doing or singing or anything like that, so that's a future plan. English is not coming easy to me right now. On Friday at noon Central Daylight Time, I will play Genshin Impact. I don't know if that will be with my sister or not, simply because I did not bring this up to them at all when I was just like, this is my schedule this week. I just made that. I hope that I will finally have internet at that point, because I can suggest songs for you to sing. See, the problem is I have to know the songs myself to be able to sing it. Wow, my hand is freaking cold. I have to know the songs for myself to be able to sing along with them. And most of the songs that I know are from growing up. Sing the Tequila song. I don't know that one. Best karaoke song. I don't know that one. I will have to look up songs and figure out what I know. Because basically my album of like what I listen to is either Japanese music, because they're intros and outros to anime I watch. Oh, that's the tequila. That's the song you want me to sing. I just have to remember when to... Yeah, I guess I could theoretically sing that. The other thing is, it would be an unlisted stream, especially if I take requests and things, because I don't want to get copyright struck. I don't want to get struck by copyrights. That's what the sentence is. And get my YouTube taken down, because that would suck. So basically it would be a one-time stream and then I'd delete the stream right afterwards, sort of thing. I think that's how those work. I don't know. It might just be hidden away, but I don't know if it could still get copyright straight. I'd have to learn that. But basically my music choices are songs from a relatively mental health oriented band in which a lot of the music does involve things such as suicide and self-harm style topics, in which I know those lyrics because I'm so totally mentally healthy that I have listened to those songs way too frequently that I have memorized the lyrics. Or intros and outros to anime where it's in Japanese, and I don't know how to pronounce Japanese words, especially quickly when I'm trying to think through what I'm reading, because I'd have to look up the lyrics for that. Or it would be the song that I've been listening to, which is the song that a group of VTubers sang before their debut. That's the song that I've been listening to the most recently. And then music that some of that group of streamers and things have sung. Anais Mitchell songs. I am looking up who that person is. What the heck? Who is this person? On your way, bright certain that you know. No. Wedding song, wait for me. What? Way down Hades Town? Can't understand why you're the one suggesting this person. My hyperfixation, the love of my life, the author of Hades Town, wrote an essay about her yesterday. That makes sense. Yeah, a lot of these songs that it shows that she wrote or sang in are Hades Town. I think the only problem I have with singing Broadway musical sorts of things is that I don't watch enough of them, and the only one that I have watched a ton of is, well, no, listened to a lot of. I haven't watched it a lot. I've watched it once, but Hamilton, and I'm not comfortable singing swear words. Mostly because, okay, I can't say I'm not comfortable singing swear words because there are swear words in the unhealthy music that I listen to. Sure, you can send me a list of recommended songs, and I will pick some out. There's really only a couple swears in Hamilton. Yeah, I guess that's true, but they repeat a lot. Okay, I feel like I just agreed to getting spammed with a lot of things in the next few days of song recommendations. Do I regret this already? 1%. There's an amount of regret. Anyways, I was trying to end the stream and now I'm distracted again. Anyways, this is the end. I'm going to do a karaoke stream at some point in time. That's what the poll has decided. Yes, there's one of you who voted on the poll. That's fine. Anyways, Friday, noon, playing Genshin Impact. Maybe with my sister, maybe not. I might do a story quest. I don't know. But I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good night, and peace out.